Just got rolling back at the gym again and working out with a trainer, and holy cow.
You're my snorkel buddy. Buddy.
Alright, so here we go. Resetting this new health journey, getting my ass back in shape after basically 4 years of not doing a whole lot. So basically, since we had our first daughter, was kind of the last time I was like really into yoga and working out and so forth, and now it's time to get my ass back in shape, get healthy. We started last week. I am so sore that I can't brush my own teeth, even with the Sonicare. All right, so like I said, I just got rolling back at the gym again and working out with a trainer, and holy cow, it's just, you know, we're still in the very beginning stages, so we're going through and doing these, you know, stabilization exercises, like not really any weights, just, you know, mainly just, you know, body weight and working on stabilization. So, you know, standing on one leg, doing an exercise, so forth. Just interesting how, you know, over a 4-year period, how your body's changed so much. So it's very humbling to be back in the gym and kind of getting my ass kicked like that. And then after that, went and got a haircut, so trimmed up the sides a bit from the wife, and then back to the grind. Basically, the main focus of where I'm investing my time right now with any of the campaigns that we're doing is in creating really extended visibility. So we can run Facebook ads all day, we can drive traffic into email campaigns, we can do all of these sorts of things. What's working really well right now is when the sales team that we have in place gets on the phone and has a conversation and talks about, hey, I saw that you did this. Hey, you know, I know that you got to check this out, and, you know, we saw that because of this, or, you know, our marketing automation, you know, software allows us to see that you've taken this action or that action or so forth. All of those things are unbelievably important, and the ability to explain to a client that that's what's going on has been incredible. And so, you know, it's something I really want to, you know, I want to help people kind of get to the I guess the truth of it. Marketing automation is unbelievably important. Having visibility into your business at this level, and I keep pointing because I'm pointing at my screen because I have this gigantic campaign built, and you know, so I keep looking at it and I'm sitting here going, oh my gosh, like all of this ability to see what's going on in a campaign from, you know, really from the ad all the way through the pages that people visit, the click, how long they watch a video, like every aspect of it. Most businesses don't realize they can get that much out of simple marketing automation. They don't realize, like, you can extend the depth of what you can see, of what you can witness people you know, engaging with. Like, I know that if a series of emails, you know, went out, and there's, you know, different topics and so forth, and there's different links that go to different, you know, places. So maybe they go to, you know, a marketing automation page on the website, or they go to a piece of content on Facebook ads. Knowing where somebody goes completely changes the marketing message that they need to be delivered. So now the next ad that they see on Facebook is going to be based on the piece of content that they click to go view. And so it's building these campaigns out and creating this visibility. It's making things, you know, super easy for my sales team, because they can have this conversation and say, hey, listen, I know that you're doing this. I know that you've engaged in this, or hey, it's great that you're interested in this. How can we help you with that? And it's making their lives a lot easier. So, my question would be, what could it do in your business if you had this level of visibility? If you could understand what your customer's doing, like what your prospect, what their journey looks like. What are they engaging in? Are you sending them the right content in response to their dynamic action? Most people don't. They send just the same, broad-based bulk emails and campaigns out. They run very general and generic, advertising. What I want to do is help people get very, very specific into exactly what their client potentially could be interested in, right? Or prospect, what they could potentially be interested in based on their behavior. Their behavior is creating the actual content that they get distributed. So this is what we do. This is what I really want to get out there. So this is what I've been having fun with. We've been building some new campaigns for ourselves as well as for a few clients. So if you're interested in marketing automation and learning a little bit more about this, hit us up. Let me know. I'd love to help you out. Other than that, let's see. We've got... our video guy, you're seeing selfie stuff, and I think I mentioned this. You're seeing selfie stuff because our video dude's, he got married, so he's going to Jamaica. Lucky dude on his honeymoon, so congrats to Cameron. And so you'll see a little bit of kind of selfie mashup with some B-roll and stuff like that for these vlogs. And then, let's see. What's working really well is putting out content, building our brand, like doing all those things. So I'm actually getting hit up. We've had some really good leads come through from Instagram. We've had some come through from LinkedIn. Literally while I've been sitting here, I've actually had messages come through from LinkedIn that I know is a prospect that we've been engaging just literally for like the past hour. And so I'm really excited about that, and we'll see how that rolls. But really it's us putting out this content and continuing to build on it and build on it. And look, it's not easy, it's not fast, it doesn't, it takes time. We're trying to be as consistent as possible just as a business, but we also have to service our clients. And so we're super busy doing all of that, and then we're trying to build our own content on top. So it's, this is where most businesses have a really tough time doing social, building, a following, doing all those things, is because they're busy doing their job, doing their work and servicing their clients or selling their products or whatever. And so it's really difficult for a lot of people to do both. And so, we're grinding through it as well, and we're just doing the best we can. And, right now we're seeing that it's converting. So that's really, really positive. Anyway, hope you're doing well. And I'll catch you, later, next episode, something. See ya.